We're here tonight at our annual gala to raise money to build the endowment for this great memorial. And this memorial was built to commemorate the loss of the 250 British Commonwealth citizens on that fateful day of September the 11th. Of the 250 citizens killed, 100 of them were Indians. After this evening, we will have raised $4.5 million to keep the garden in the excellent state that it's now in. Keep it in good state in perpetuity to remember that dreadful day and memorialize all the people that were killed on that day. We need another $1.5 million to complete the endowment, and that's what we're working on this evening with this gala. And we would like more people from the Indian community to get involved with this very worthwhile project. And we'll be able to accommodate a range of different events that we hold at the garden, and there may be something that we can specifically do for the Indian community to participate in.
My name is Luke Parker Bowles. I am one of the directors of the Queen Elizabeth Garden, and my aunt is Camilla Parker Bowles, and our patron is her husband, Prince Charles. And I just want to say that for us, the Commonwealth has been a huge part of this. I was part of changing it to make sure the Commonwealth was included, particularly India. And we are thrilled that we can do our bit to provide some solace and community to the Indian families, the families of the victims of 9/11.
There's a lot that you will be discussing here at the event. There are a few events that we're looking forward to, but just to start this off, an event that's dedicated to such a great cause and has such an emotional appeal to Americans in general. What is your comment on it? And if you were to say something to the South Asians that lost their lives that day, we'd really appreciate that.
Sure. So I think the Queen Elizabeth Garden is close and near to my heart. We've lost friends at 9/11, and that's really tragic, but we get to commemorate them. And the garden is we're raising money so it can live into perpetuity. We're almost there. So the event is great from that perspective. I would like South Asians, specifically Indians, to be more engaged. We have Ajay Banga, who's actually an honoree this year, which is very important for us. But we would like a lot more leadership. We know Indians are a very affluent community. And so if we can get the word out and people to understand the garden, we'd like them to be more engaged and more proactive with us. And so we have an event coming up in October 14th in D.C. To focus on the defense and national security aspects of the garden. And we'd like Indian defense companies to show up if they can and to participate and to be engaged in the garden. I think it's a good place for the whole Commonwealth. So it's not just Indians, but it's Australians, Canadians, British, and that's really the theme. And, we're all one community.